I think you brought up a great point of talent, right? Today, if you see the software, the technology trends, how it is going on, it is like AI, ML, and Chat GPT. And, people are also talking about quantum computing. So keeping this in view now, creating thoughts on or developing their skills in the development, instead of that now how to prompt the Chat GPT, how to utilize the AI and ML of the different applications. And so keeping this in view, how are we training, or what is your recommendation from HYSEA to the government of Telangana, or it may be the national level? There is a big responsibility to, upskill the youth tuned to these technologies. Did you ever thought about it during your HYSEA meetings?
So it's just few days back that our director in HYSEA, Neerja, she's one of the most important person in HYSEA. So Neerja and I were talking that we should be starting master classes again. Pre-COVID, we used to do in-person classes on the latest technologies, which were emerging technologies at that point of time. So we want to start off these master classes, and those were in person. They're not like just online. So what we plan to do is that we will get the experts and do the master classes so that many people can join. That will give us broader base, and it will democratize the knowledge. And in addition to that, in person, we will do some kind of workshops where people can come and do. So we already have reached out to our members, and some of the members have raised their hand that they will help us to do this. Where they had very good idea that we will do hackathons. That was one suggestion. We're not finalized it, but one suggestion said, let's do hackathons so that people will come and they'll have some idea, and we can work with them. First, we will train them, and then they can actually find a solution for some of the problem, and that will give them confidence. HYSEA has to play a bigger role in this, because first part is, Praveen, first role will be to create awareness and tell people that Chat GPT or generative AI is not going to take the jobs away. It just will mean that different skills will be needed, and some skills will be obsolete, some roles will be obsolete, and let's get ready for it instead of being worried and scared of it. So creating awareness, doing multiple communications around it will be our first responsibility, because there's so much scare that people have about, oh, IT won't exist. And the lots of conversations around how people will lose job, like masses will lose jobs. So lots of conversation, lots of fear. So I think it's our responsibility to bring in that awareness. That's the first part. So that parents, I feel a lot about parents, Praveen. It's not just about employees, their families. They get half-baked information and they worry about their children. They worry about what will happen to my son, what will happen to my daughter, all of that. So we owe it to the society, not just to the employees, that we create the awareness and talk about it. So that's first part that HYSEA will have to play. And the second part will be also supporting the employees and, to upskill them. The third part will be, of course, even work with academic institutions to revamp their syllabus or include some part of this. But Praveen, let me tell you, I think the bigger role will be the parents part of it, like creating awareness, and the second is employees. The students have already got it.
Yeah, absolutely. The challenges are different geographically as well. If you see Indo-American community here, they have a different challenge. Adding to this, they have a challenge culturally different, right? So you are totally Indian cultured, and the guys who are here, they go to school and they are Americanized. You know how much stress they undergo. Now I started going into the schools. I started taking some interviews for their internships, and I started understanding how the kids are here. And I wanted to bring the culture as well. I want to bring few people, how they are already active in their middle school, high school. They are very active in the different clubs, and they perform the leadership skills right from the middle school and high school. So in my show, you will be seeing very soon the kids coming on to the show and sharing their experiences culturally, and the difficulties what they are, because we always push them to learn. Here they push them to upskill your hobbies, whatever you are passionate. They wanted to bring that up. So many things, as you rightly said, parents have a lot of stress than anything.